Hey guys, and welcome to another episode of The Bookish Crane. I'm so excited to be here with my new channel name. I just feel refreshed, ready to go. I have a new book to talk about today. Today will actually be a book review, not a book chat, but a book review of The Justice of Kings by Richard Swan. Let's get it. Let's go. I am so excited. Okay, so let's just jump right into this book because, I mean, this is why we're here. Let's just do it. Let's just get into it. So, starting out, let's start characters. My people, let's start characters. You follow Sir Von Volt and his clerk, Helena. Helena is telling this story from an old woman perspective, basically from her diary or her journal of all the different things that they have come across and have done. Now, Sir Von Volt is a king's justice. He basically supports the emperor and he goes around being judge, jury, and executioner, like a traveling judge, jury, and executioner, and he finds out all these crimes that people commit, and if they do, buddy, they be gone. He just cuts the heads right off the snake and out you go. But the real capture that I found with this book is it's not following Von Volt. Well, it is following Von Volt, but it's following Von Volt through Helena's eyes, like through her experiences. Now, Helena's around 19 years old. I think she says that she was picked up from Von Volt basically as a street rat whenever she was 17. So she has 2 years behind her experience with Von Volt. And it's mentioned multiple times all the things that Von Volt has given Helena throughout the years. Like clothes, money, different things. Like she doesn't worry about nothing. All she has to worry about is making sure upkeeping justice, upkeeping the law, helping Von Volt record his documents, and this is it. Like that's her entire job. Now, you wouldn't think that a lot of things would happen, but it does. It does. So those are our two main protagonists. You got Von Volt and you got Helena. So now moving on, let's move on to the magic system. Now, or what magic system is what people could actually say about this book. There's not a whole lot of magic systems, and I don't want to go into spoilers with the book, but you will see some dabbles of magic that will super pique your interest on later on in the book. And again, this is why I want to keep away from spoilers. Yeah, so it is barely touched upon for the magic system, like in general. Like, I guess you could say it's just, like I said, the best way to describe it is it's just dabbling in the magic, and it is fantastical. Like, it's really good. Like, I really enjoy the entire time reading this book. Now, if we move on to final thoughts of the book, this is a 5-star book. I think I only ranked it 4 stars. I don't know why, but it is a 5-star book. The reason this is a 5-star book is you're not seeing a retelling, and with your massive book producers, you got your Sandersons and you got your amazing character work from Joe Abercrombie. You got all these other fantastic books out there. This is a super refreshing way to tell an epic fantasy story. Now, I want to say that this is going to be 3 books long, like 3 whole books long, and this was the first one. It came out back in February, and I don't know if you've seen them. I might put a picture up or something, but they were actually given out, not giving out, but they were for advanced reading copies, these amazing looking paperback editions. They were signed by Richard Swan, and you didn't even see the cover of the book on the front. It had some cool quote, but it was pretty awesome. It was pretty gnarly. I would have loved to get one of those, but unfortunately my following's not there, and I couldn't do it. But who knows, maybe the second one I will read it, I will review it, and I will probably love it. Just saying, if you want some great stuff. But anyway, this is a great book. Overall, it's a epic fantasy tale. It's gonna be a trilogy epic fantasy tale. It's not a super massive book. It's wonderful. Like, it's great. It's very refreshing, and I can't say that enough, because you see your retellings of The Name of the Wind, and you see your retellings of just different books, and you have Lord of the Rings, and it's not your typical classic fantasy Lord of the Rings or your typical fantasy of Game of Thrones. Like, it's something completely out of left field, something that you wouldn't think would work, and it's fantastic. And at first, I listened to the audiobook, and can we just applaud the actress's name that plays Helena? So, a little tidbit here. I've been searching online for like the past 30 minutes to find a picture of Lucy Patterson to put into my video. That is who did audiobook of The Justice of Kings, and I can't find anything on here. All I can find is another audiobook that she has done, but basically her acting is fantastic. She does a really good job. I just wanted to touch base with you guys, and I didn't want to leave you hanging. I didn't want to write something and then bling, like pop it up in the window. I just wanted to come on here real quick, just be like, Lucy Patterson, it is Lucy Patterson. So on to the rest of the video. Sorry about that. Just applaud her. She does amazing in this whole audiobook. I did both. I listened to the audio and I read on my ebook, because, you know, Libby life. But it's just, the whole thing was just a wonderful experience. And the way that this actress can go from like narrating to crying in the same sentence, or like in the same paragraph, is just chef's kiss. Chef's kiss. But anyway, that's enough of my rambling on this book. Thanks guys for watching. Thanks guys for subscribing. If you're gonna subscribe, as always, read what you like. And don't forget to hit that subscribe, like, and notification bell. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Bye. My hair blows.